Hello, this is the Rapala Fat Rap. Tiny little thing, 3 centimeters long, weighs 4 grams. It's a sinker. I'm just trying to get you an idea of how big it is. It's really, really tiny. Great little things. I really like them. They're just a really little fun thing to fish with. On the retrieve, you can let them sink as far as you want, but they recommend, I think, sort of 0.9 to 1.9 meters that I think that you can retrieve them at. But they don't really wobble so much. But they vibrate a lot in the water. They're like that, and it's a very vibrating feel that you feel through the rod. Obviously, if you're going to fish this, you really need the rod to suit it. I've got one which is 0 to 7 grams. I think it's like 6.5 foot or something like that. And yeah, you got to use something like that, otherwise you'll be totally wasting your time. You never get a cast with them. But if you use that and really light line, most people recommend light braid. I've got a problem with very thin braid in that in my local lakes, it's they're very, very clear. The water's super clear. You can spot fish, 50 meters away. And when I used to fish with braid, even though I was using a swivel and a leader of mono afterwards, you could see fish were being put off by the colour of the braid. I didn't experiment with other colours of braid because braid's expensive. So what I ended up using was just straight through mono, 3 pound, 2.5 pound mono. Does the trick. You can cast them out lovely on the right gear. These are very good for perch, good for chub, and very good for trout as well. Yeah, they're a super little lure, and I really like these little lures. They sort of add a whole new dimension. It's the fishing's so light with them. They're so much fun. You can, if you hook a fish around the pound mark, it can feel like you got a tuna on the end because your gear's so light. So they're really, really good fun. They come in quite a few colours. The only colour I like other than this one is the perch colour. I've caught quite a few big perch on the perch colour. This one I use more for trout and for chub in small streams and that. Yeah, really, really good. They cost about £10 or 13, 14 euros, dollars. So not the cheapest lure in the world, to be honest. The hooks, they're not great hooks, but then I've never caught anything massive on it. I think the biggest fish I've caught, it's been just over £3. But still, as I say, on really light gear, really, really good fun. I've got a few other Rapala very small lures, and I'll do them in a couple of weeks and I'll show you. But this is one of the better ones, one I really enjoy fishing with. They come in bigger sizes if you want them. I've never used the bigger sizes. I've always just used these, and they're a sort of a thing that saves the day, really. Worth taking a couple of rods with you. And sometimes fish, they won't look at a bigger lure, but they snap these up. If you've got minnows in the water, small fry certain times of the year, yeah, they're the thing to use, and you'll catch fish on. Great little lure. The Rapala Fat Rap in 3 centimeters and 4 grams. If you've got the gear, give them a go. They're absolutely great and good fun. Okay.